Hi guys, this is your U.S. history instructional video for September 23rd. Okay, so what I want you guys to do today is you're going to work on a bit of a creative writing prompt. And this has to do with what we studied yesterday, which was the French and Indian War. So what you're going to do is you're going to write a letter. And you're going to write this letter from the perspective of someone who was alive during the French and Indian War. So there you can have a list of options down here that you could choose from, or events that you can sort of center your letter around. So there's George Washington, Edward Braddock, William Pitt, Jeffrey Amherst, General James Wolfe, Marquis de Montcalm, Fort Duquesne, Fort Frontenac, Fort Crown Point. Any of those would be good, and there's more down here. Fort Ticonderoga, Fort William Henry, Fort Necessity, Quebec, Fort Niagara, and Louisburg. Now, you're going to have to do a little bit of research to complete this assignment, so you're going to use your book as a guide, and you're also going to use your Google search as a guide. So the letter needs to be typed. It needs to be with the font size of 12. Just in case you don't know how to change that on Google Docs, you just select the size that you want. It needs to be double spaced. When you are creating your formatting of your letter, you can select line spacing, and let me actually move my screen over here. Okay, so when you go to format, you select line spacing and then you say double for that qualification. And you do have to have at least two sources. So like I said, your book is one, and then you just Google the other one. And then just at the end of the letter, give me the URL address, which the URL address is always found up here. And you just add it to the bottom of your letter so I can see that you found another source. And basically with this letter, what I want you to do is to be creative. You need to, of course, be historically accurate, but you can, if you want to, do it from the viewpoint of the French who were defeated. You can do it from the viewpoint of a Native American who was part of the fighting. You maybe learned how to write from a colonist. You can do it from the point of a colonist who heard about it. You can do it from George Washington's point of view. Just make sure it's a creative writing prompt that you're creating with your words. I don't want a whole bunch of strings of facts. I kind of want you to be creative with it. I want you to include facts, obviously, but be creative. And that's basically all you have to do today. So once you're done with your letter, you're going to submit it to me on Sycamore using Dropbox, and then you'll be done. Thank you. Bye.